debts between the very wealthy or between governments can always be renegotiated and always have been throughout world history. They're not anything set in stone. It's generally speaking when you have debts owed by the poor to the rich that suddenly debts become a sacred obligation, more important than anything else. The idea of renegotiating them becomes unthinkable. In the past, though, there have been mechanisms when things get to a point of real social crisis that have always existed, and they vary by the period of history. In the ancient Middle East, often new kings would simply declare a clean slate and cancel all debts, or all consumer debts, commercial debts between merchants were often left alone. The Jubilee was a way of institutionalizing that. In the Middle Ages, there were bans on interest-taking entirely. There have been many mechanisms, but whenever you have what I call a period of virtual credit money, when money is recognized not to be a thing like gold and silver, but a social relation, a promise that people make to each other, which has become increasingly clear since the 70s when we went off the gold standard, and I think 2008 really brought that home. Debts can be renegotiated. They're not set in stone. Trillions of dollars of debt was made to disappear. And there are people who've tried it. Saudi Arabia, actually, most dramatically, that was their reaction to the Arab Spring. They declared a debt cancellation. So there are precedents. I mean, they kind of don't want people to know that they did it for obvious reasons, but they did.